Hey guys, it's Snail from HellGate FPV, and today I would like to show you this little guy. It's our new product. It's called the HellGate Buzzer, and it's an buzzer which contains a Lipo, so it's self-powered, and it can save your drone when your Lipo gets disconnected and you have no control over your quad anymore. This little guy is roughly 10 by 10 by 15 millimeters in size, and it weighs, I can show you this particular unit. This is the revision 1, which was shipped to some reviewers, and for the pre-orders that start on 1st of March, we will be producing the second revision, which will be lighter. This one is 2.4, 2. It sometimes go 2.3, 2.4. It doesn't really matter because we changed the design a little bit. We'll be using the black PCB with white silk screen, and we'll be using another type of buzzer which is lighter and louder, the lower profile square one, so that's how you will be able to distinguish the versions. This one, well, not to kill any more time, I will show you how to install on your quad, and also on the quad I will show you all its features, so we'll just fast forward this process. So we got the buzzer, here's my quad. It's pretty beaten up, it's my Rooster. I actually had a prototype unit installed in this quad. Maybe some of you saw that. I had a crash in a gravel pit where my Lipo died, and well, I wasn't paying attention, but I'm getting sidetracked. So to not to waste your time, the wide wire, or the one that you connected to the buzzer minus pad, goes accordingly to negative pad for the buzzer on your flight controller, if you want to use it as a regular buzzer as well. Some of the flight controllers don't use the negative buzzer pad for switching it on and off. Some of them use the positive one. So for those flight controllers, the buzzer pass-through won't work. For most of the other, it's gonna be okay. So I'm just connecting ground to the ground, and the red one to the 5-volt source, either on the flight controller or on the PDB, it doesn't matter. And now, okay, so we got the buzzer installed. It's small enough so you can place it anywhere on your quad. For example, I used to have mine in here, but it depends on the quad. So the functionality, let's get some Lipo. It turns on automatically, so you don't have to worry about it not being turned on. You just plug in the Lipo. As I plug the Lipo in, you will hear it beep. It's the initialization tone for my for the race flight. So it acts as a flight controller buzzer as well. Now when I will disconnect the Lipo, it will start clicking. It's a notification for you that the buzzer is in an armed state, where after a minute of clicking it will go to an active alarm phase, where it will beep for 3 days. After those 3 days it will go into eco mode, where it will be for next two weeks or more. So you will have plenty of time to find your quote. It also has a protection for the dying battery, but the alarm will go off any second, probably in 15 seconds. So I will show you and talk about it in a moment. After the alarm goes off, you can turn it off by just plugging the Lipo in for a second and disconnecting it. So it will, yeah, now it goes to the alarm state, and it beeps like this for 3 days. To disengage it, you just plug in the Lipo for a second and disconnect it. Done. Easy as that. What I mentioned, the anti-cycling feature, as we call it, when your Lipo is dying, it can engage and disengage the regulator many times in a row, which could possibly cause the buzzer to disarm itself. So we've built in the protection logic. So if the 5-volt rail goes on and off for a few times, it's set to 4. We can simulate it by connecting and disconnecting the Lipo for less than 10 seconds a few times. So we can connect it, disconnect it. It syncs the disarm tone, which I will come back to soon. Again. And as you hear, after the 4th time, it won't disarm itself. It will keep clicking. And now if I would like to disengage it, I won't be able to do it just by plugging it in for a second. As you can hear, it still clicks. That's a protection for when your battery is dying, so it won't disarm itself. When you encounter the situation like this, you just plug it in for 10 seconds, and after it is plugged in for 10 seconds, it will unlock itself, so you will be able to disengage it. So the 10 seconds probably have passed, so you can disconnect the Lipo. It will start clicking, and now I should be able to disengage it. As you can hear, it sings the disengage tone, so it's now disarmed. The tone you heard is our plan to sell and ship custom tones in the future. So we are just now testing some tones, and you will be able to choose the tone you would like from the pre-order page. Talking about the pre-orders go live on the 1st of March 2018. It's going to be available for pre-order for 20 euros plus shipping. You will be also able to get it from many retailers all around the world. We are trying to do our best to get it to as many shops as possible. So all of those shops will be listed on the pre-order site when it goes live. So that's all. Probably if you guys have any questions or anything, let us know in the comments under this video. We will try to do our best and answer all of them, or shoot another explanatory video talking about all those questions you had. Maybe if you're watching this on Facebook, post your quads or your builds that are waiting for this product. I think this is going to be great for basically anyone, not even the quads, also another kind of aircrafts, as well as for the long range rigs, since as I saw in many places, 2018 is the year of long range. So don't lose your quads, don't lose your expensive gear. So HellGate Buzzer is here to protect your stuff. So fly safe, guys, and bye.